What's up guys, welcome back to Motorhead YouTube channel. So today we are working on the E30 M3 and it's time to get this bodywork done. There's a lot of little dings, nothing too crazy, and we're gonna start getting this thing done. And as I said, I'm going to be paying Victor to do it and he's going to be straightening it out. He's really good at straightening out panels and he's going to start with this hood. So we're gonna get the hood off and get the hood out here for him. That way he can go ahead and start getting it super straight. That way it's glass. And what I'm going to do is I need to remove a bunch of stuff, as such as all of these moldings right here. That way he can do the body work on these sides too. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We've got a lot of work ahead of us tonight and I'm trying to make some good progress. And also he is going to be working on the rear bumper as well. So we're gonna get this hood off, get it on a stand, and he's gonna start straightening it out. All right guys, so it's the next day. Check this out, hood is looking beautiful. But check this out guys, Andre is running 220 for the shop area. Check this out, super nice. We needed the 220 up on this wall for my maxi dent puller. And then also 110. So we're gonna run the 110 along this wall here and we're gonna do an outlet right there. And we're going to do an outlet right here, which is gonna be super nice. That way I have a couple of outlets here in this workspace. And then we have one in that corner and we already have one in that corner. So that's gonna be super perfect. And once he gets it done, we're gonna show you guys how it looks. All right guys, check that out. The power is ran. We got 4 outlets here, 220 there. And then I went ahead and just got one ran to right here to the end of the box where I need it. So super awesome that power is there. And we no longer have to run this place on extensions. And it's looking super nice and organized. Very happy with it. But we're gonna get back onto the E30. I'm gonna start with this door and we're gonna go ahead and start stripping into the metal and stripping this quarter panel down. So that's gonna be super exciting. And I say that in the most sarcastic way possible, but we need to get this done. So let's get started. For all you body guys, get you a cart and a trash can everywhere you do body work. You'll never have a mess. You just have to blow off the dust after. Super awesome, very well if you want to be organized. So we're gonna go ahead and start with an 80 grit and start tearing off this paint right here. All right, guys, me and Andre are just tearing this thing down, man. It's crazy how the other side, we thought it was hard until we got to this side. This side literally has like 4 layers of paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers actually. So this side's taking a lot more time. Check it out. Andre already did this entire back half. So we've only had a little bit of Bondo here, like super tiny bit. And then we had a super tiny bit of Bondo here, which we're gonna straighten that out. But look at this, guys. It's looking awesome. We have pretty much no Bondo on any of the car. And as you can see, no rust patches, nothing. One thing I was concerned about though, is this little rust spot right here. And I seen it from the get-go. So I'm gonna sand that real quick and we're gonna see what it looks like. And look at that, guys. So it was a tiny little dent and I imagine that busted the paint. So it was just probably surface rust, which is amazing news. So we're gonna go ahead and finish stripping the rest of this side. Okay, so guys, I did speak a little too soon as far as bodywork. There was Bondo here, but whoever did the bodywork didn't even pull any of this out and they just filled it with mud. So we're gonna bodywork that real nicely, do all the metal work, and there's gonna be little to no filler there. Other than that, man, guys, this car is so solid. It's just gonna need a coat of epoxy. We're gonna block that down, find any low spots, do all the bodywork, get it super nice. There's a couple little dents here, there, and then over on the other side. But other than that, the quarter panels don't have no holes, nothing that is hiding underneath it. Look at that, just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, guys, we are doing this restoration right. This car is going to be perfect, just like we did the Mustang. We know how to do it, guys. So stay tuned. If you want to see this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You know, if you want to stick around, maybe hit the bell so you don't miss out. I didn't do this tail pan because I'm probably going to be replacing it, because as you can see, it is rusting out right here. So definitely probably going to just go ahead and replace it. That way we can fix all of this damage right here. I'm assuming that's what this bodywork was. It looks like there was a rear end hit right here, but it's not too bad. And this tail pan would be replaced, and this is the only part we'd have to fix. So honestly, most likely going to do that. So we're gonna have to find one of these and order it and go ahead and get that replaced. And then obviously once we get that done, prime all of this, and it's gonna look super good. We're not gonna have to worry about any damage, any rust, any imperfections, because we're gonna know that this thing has no layers on it. It'll just have the primer, the paint, and the clear, and that's it. This quarter panel right here and that one had like 4 or 5 layers of paint. There's just no telling how long it would have lasted if we just sanded over that and painted it. I'm never selling this car, guys. This car is literally going to stay with me, and God willing, I have a son. It's gonna go to my son. So we're going to do this car right, because this car is going to stay in my garage forever, and I want this thing to last 100 years, honestly. I mean, it's already lasted this long. It's extremely solid underneath, and the body's extremely solid. Obviously, we have the new fenders that go on here, so we don't have to worry about that. And then the hood also stripped down to the bare metal. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be perfect. Looks like a lot of filler, but these are all tiny little dents, and most of this filler is going to be sanded off, as you'll see. Then we'll throw epoxy over it, block the epoxy out, see if there's anything that we need to look at and fix, and then we'll go ahead and 2K prime it all. You do have to do the epoxy to the bare metal. It's really nice for it, and it ensures that it has a good, strong bond, because we did just do we did just do epoxy on an old truck we're restoring, and I gotta say that stuff is strong and bonds extremely well, and that's what we want here. We don't want what happened to V-Tune's Mustang when he vapor blasted it and primed it with the 2K and it started rusting. So stay tuned, guys. In the next episode, probably going to be doing this tail pan right here, and then we'll go ahead and start getting it ready for epoxy primer, and then it's just going to be getting it ready for paint, and that's going to be super exciting. I can't wait. I really want to change the color of this car, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's going to be a lot more extra work, and I just don't know, because if I do it, I'm going to have to do the inside. I can't just leave the inside red, honestly, and I don't know if I really want to get into changing all that up. So might leave it red, or maybe even do like a cool red, maybe some sort of candy red, and just do the jams. But other than that, I am extremely happy with this progress, guys. This is just absolutely crazy how quickly we're moving on this thing. This was just one day right here. We started at 5, got done around 9:30, 10 o'clock. About 5 hours of just nonstop dedication. Shout out to Andre, and even Nate was out here sanding, so shout out to Nate also. Super thankful to both of them for helping me get this done. But guys, look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it so much. It just looks so good, and I'm just so excited for the next step. Well, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. It's getting late, and I still need to edit this video and take a shower. I'm literally red. This will have to wash my face like 4 times in the bathroom. Like, it's stained on me, as you can see, all on my clothes. So I gotta get home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the content. If you want to see more of it, be sure to stick around. You can also follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. I post a lot of this before the video drops. We appreciate all the love and support on the videos, and thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.